Beluga, baby Beluga, is the water or is your mama with you so happy? I don't think this song needs much of an introduction. Hi, I'm Lisa. I am the ukulele fool, foolishly believing that you need a little iconography in your life. If you're a beginner, stay right here. I got you covered. If you have more skills and can do an island strum, skip ahead. And then if you're an intermediate player, I've got some spicy little techniques that you can add to this song as well. Zip ahead there. I want to thank my patron, Patty, for this song suggestion. I want to thank all my patrons for your lovely support. You make this channel possible. Thank you so very much. And if you're not a patron, you can support this channel by giving it a thumbs up, subscribing to this channel if you haven't already, and consider becoming a patron. At $3 a month, you get great rewards and you help support this channel and my charity efforts as well. Let's get rolling. To play this song, you need a C, and I don't think I need to say a whole lot about that. Also need an F. You need a G7. And you also need a D7. I'm going to play the easy or Hawaiian D7 like this. But if you want to play it as barred chord, no problem. Let's just go through the chords in the order that they appear in this song for playing them as long as you need with just down strums. I'm going to hum along because you don't need those pesky lyrics right now at this moment. We'll do the intro, we'll do the verse, and the chorus. So just down strums along with me. Each box represents one down strum. So 1, 2, here we go. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. I hope that went well for you. Just hum along. It's just a really great way to get this part of your ukulele journey kind of on autopilot. So then when you're having to read the lyrics and fit them all in, you've got this nice and comfortable. So play this a couple times. I've got timestamps down below to help you find this section again so you can play it and get good and comfortable with it. And I also included this box diagram on the chord chart. Once you're feeling good and comfortable with that, well then just skip ahead to the easy play along, but you might want to catch the history nerd section as well. They're kind of fun. If you can do an island strum, this song is great with an island strum. Let's just practice the chords in the order that they appear. So each verse is 2 groups of 4 island strums. And I kind of think of it as like a G7 sandwich. The G7 is kind of like the bologna or the vegan egg salad or whatever you've got between 2 slices of bread, because you start out with that C, you play, you switch to a G7, you keep the G7, and then you go back to the C. Let's play the verse together. Each box equals 1 island strum. 1, 2, here we go. Ba, 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 da, da, da. Great. Let's do the chorus. No sandwich here for the chorus. 1, 2, here we go. Ba, 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 ba. So just remember when you're doing doing the chorus with the song, that each one of those chord symbols is going to get 2 island strums. Well, if you're feeling good and comfortable with this, great. Why don't you try some of the more advanced techniques, which are coming up next, but you can also skip ahead to the island strum play along version and catch the history nerd section as well. They're kind of fun. Oh yay, you came to this section. Good for you. Well, I've got some 3 spicy techniques that you can add to this. Let's add a Hawaiian Vamp to this. It sounds like this, and then I'll show you the tips and tricks to doing it. 1, 2, here we go. I'm going to move in close to show you what happens on that D7 to G transition. So to go from the D7 to the G7, I'm going to throw in a cheat, an open A minor 7 on the last up strum. So it goes D7, down, up, down, then the up strum, A minor 7, so that gives you a chance to get into the place for the G7. I can't strum and talk. So let's do that together. 1, 2, here we go. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, island strum again. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, island strum 2 more times. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, island strum. And I've got timestamps down below if you want to come back to this over the course of a few days to get this. I get it, and I've got help for you. If you change up the strumming in the chorus, it makes this presentation of the song more interesting for an audience member. You know, it's fun to just island strum all the way through. I totally get that. I've been there, done that. But if you have an audience, it gets a little ear numbing to hear the same strum over and over again. So what I like to do is take that D7 in the chorus and make it down strums and put it with the lyrics. It sounds like this. Is the water warm? Is your mama home? Is the water warm? Is your mama home? And then on the G7, you so happy. So 4 down strums, happy gets broken up between 2 G7s. Let's do the chorus together. Island strum on the F and C. Just practice it. 1, 2, here we go. Da, 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 da. Is the water warm? Is your mama home with you? So happy. And then you go back, island strum. So let me know, does that seem doable to you? I'd love to hear about your ukulele journey. Well, I hope you've heard Raffi perform this on his live recording. I'll link it up here and down below. You know, he does not use easy beginner stuff with this. He's got some really good guitar chops and uses it when he plays even for children. So I'm going to show you how to do a walk up. It happens at the end of each verse, and it sounds like this. And little white whale on the go. Show you how to do that. You're going to play a C chord, C. Then you are going to pluck an open C string, C. Use your middle finger on the 2nd fret of that C string to get a D note, not a D chord, D note, D. Pluck your open E string, E, and then strum an F chord. So the timing is they're all 1 sound per beat. So C chord, C, D, E, and then you're on to the F. Let's play that really slowly together. 1, 2, here we go. C, C, D, E, F. Chord, C, D, E, F. Do it again. And chord, C, D, E, F. Time. Chord C, D, E, F. I hope that helped you. I hope that gives you some really cool flavor so you can entertain your grandkids or your children, or how about at the library for a kids program? I'm glad you're here for the History Nerd section. Yeah, I am truly a history nerd, and so this one I'm going to throw all sorts of convoluted stuff at you. Okay, so I was a music educator in public school, general music, for 21 years. So yeah, I know me some Raffi. Raffi is a Canadian artist. He specializes in children's music. His name is Raffi Kavukian. He is of Armenian descent, born in Egypt, and then did his whole career in Canada. He created a foundation, and it's called the Foundation for Child Honoring. I'm going to read a quote right off of their philosophy statement on the website. It says, "How we respond and treat our young as a key to building a humane and sustainable world." Yay, Raffi. Good for you. Well, beluga whales. I'm an Alaskan girl, and yeah, see, I'm an Alaskan girl. I spent a career up in Alaska. I don't spend winters up there anymore, but I spent over 40 of them there. Okay, beluga whales, I've seen them in the wild. There's a body of water that's just south of Anchorage. You travel along a body of water called Turnagain Arm. And because beluga whales are kind of pack animals, and apparently that they like hanging out together, and they like going hunting together, and apparently the hunting's pretty good there. And they are called the canaries of the whale species because they make such really cool sounds. So if you can't catch them in the wild, I have seen beluga whales at the Chicago Aquarium. Let's play it together. There's your starting pitch. 1, 2. 1, 2. Here we go. Baby beluga in the deep blue sea, swim so wild and you swim so free. Heaven above and the sea below, and a little white whale on the go. Baby beluga, baby beluga, is the water warm? Is your mama home with you? So happy. Way down yonder where the dolphins play, where you dive and splash all day. Waves roll in and the waves roll out, see the water squirting out your spout. Baby beluga, baby beluga, is the water warm? Is your mama home with you? So happy when it's dark and you're home and fed, curl up snug in your water bed. Moon is shining and the stars are out. Good night, little whale, good night. Baby beluga, baby beluga, is the water warm? Is your mama home with you? So happy. Baby beluga in the deep blue sea, swim so wild and you swim so free. Heaven above and the sea below, and a little white whale on the go, and a little white whale on the go. My favorite part of that song is curled up snug in your waterbed. Do they still make those anymore? Probably not. Let me know. 2 island strums to get us in, and 1, 2, and here we go. Baby beluga in the deep blue sea, swim so wild and you swim so free. Heaven above and the sea below, all day. Waves roll in and the waves roll out. See the water squirting out of your spout. Baby Beluga, baby Beluga, is the water warm? Is your mama home with you? So happy when it's dark and you're home and fed, curled up snug in your water bed. Moon is shining and the stars are out. Good night, little whale, good night. Baby Beluga, baby Beluga, is the water warm? Is your mama home with you? So happy, baby Beluga in the deep blue sea. Swim so wild and you swim so free. Heaven above and the sea below, and a little white whale on the go, and a little white whale on the go. Is the water warm? No, it's not. That is like, death, hypothermia, cold water. Don't get caught out in Alaska waters with the belugas. Okay, more advanced, all the cool stuff. Let's do it. 1, 2, and here we go. Baby Beluga in the deep blue sea, swim so wild and you swim so free. Heaven above and the sea below, and a little white whale on the go. Baby Beluga, baby Beluga, is the water warm? Is your mama home with you? So happy, way down yonder where the dolphins play, where you dive and splash all day. Waves roll in and the waves roll out. See the water squirting out your spout. Baby Beluga, baby Beluga, is the water warm? Is your mama home with you? So happy when you're dark and you're home and fed, curled up snug in your water bed. Moon is shining and the stars are out. Good night, little whale, good night. Baby Beluga, baby Beluga, is the water warm? Is your mama home with you? So happy, baby Beluga in the deep blue sea. Swim so wild and you swim so